Kenya, demonstrators took to the streets protesting against a newly passed tax bill.
We will demonstrate. You can't kill all of us. You can't abduct all of us.
The situation escalated when the police fired on demonstrators trying to storm the parliament building in Nairobi. The police brutality led to at least 5 deaths and hundreds were injured. More than 200 people have been arrested.
We don't have a police service. They should scrap off that nonsense and call them a police force. The only surviving sovereign power is the people. Now he's trying to brutalize us.
The protests ultimately led to a surprising government concession. President William Ruto acknowledged the severity of the situation and condemned the violence across different cities in Kenya. The president said he would not sign the controversial finance bill, effectively withdrawing it.
The country witnessed widespread expression of dissatisfaction with the bill as passed, regrettably resulting in the loss of life, destruction of property, and disintegration of constitutional institutions. I will not sign the 2024 finance bill, and it shall subsequently be withdrawn.
But what had happened exactly, and what was the controversial bill all about? The Kenyan government had introduced a bill proposing significant tax increases. The bill was presented in the parliament before the start of the financial year, showcasing the government's fiscal plans. The government aims to raise $2.7 billion in additional taxes to reduce the budget deficit and state borrowing.
Kenya is riddled by poverty. We have no education. Most of our people are unlearned. They cannot write, they cannot read. And the government still wants to pull away the budget of education, of healthcare services, of our teachers.
With public debt at 68% of GDP, exceeding the 55% recommended by the World Bank and IMF, Kenya faces acute liquidity challenges and is turning to the IMF for support. So the key proposals of the government included new levies on basic commodities like bread, vegetable oil and sugar, and a new motor vehicle circulation tax. An eco-levy on manufactured goods, including sanitary towels and diapers, is also proposed. Additionally, existing taxes on financial transactions are set to increase. This was the second such increase in 2 years, aimed at tackling the country's mounting debt crisis. President William Ruto's government previously introduced a housing tax and raised the top personal income tax rate, leading to similar public outcry.
We are not going to sit at home so that they are going to pass another finance bill without our approval. We are going to add our voice to this, and we need them to understand that we are not okaying what they want to force on us.
Protesters were demanding the government abandon the planned tax hikes, arguing they will choke the economy and increase the cost of living. Earlier, the government claimed these tax measures are necessary to fund development programs and reduce public debt. President Ruto has acknowledged the youth-led protests and pledged dialogue in the coming future. The decision to withdraw the bill has been met with mixed reactions. Some Kenyans are relieved, while others remain skeptical of the government's long-term plans to address the country's economic issues. As Kenya recovers from the recent unrest, questions remain about how the government will manage its finances and address the root causes of public anger.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.